What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We are doing fantastic in this game right now, a little bit too good. That's usually when tragedy strikes, so we will have to see. We're going after that guy, the Lord of Shadows, who has turned the Sword of Light into Sword of Shadows. Yes, this game comes with a little taste of cheese, but it's so good. I have put about 90 hours into it. We're about 3/4 the way done, and I heard there's a good like 20 hours of post game. You get your value for money when you play this game, that's for sure. But we're doing good. I kind of wish that they pulled a Final Fantasy VI, and when the world like fell to the apocalypse and all that, I was kind of hoping we'd go to like a whole new place. Because back in the day in Final Fantasy VI, when Kefka took over, it was almost like a separate continent. It was insane at the time. With this, you kind of travel around, but in a way, it's almost better because each of the towns are fully fleshed out, and you get to see them going through, you know, hardships, going through the apocalypse. The people that you met on good terms are going through like, you know, like world-changing events, relative people dying in their family, crazy bosses showing up, the spectral sentinels as they're called. It's a hell of a game. Welcome back. Yes, thank you, Arian. That was a hell of a pitch. That's right. Sorry about that. I did get very, not ranty and ravey. I got you get locked in those kind of conversations, you know, that kind of way. Just even with yourself. You don't realize you're, I don't know. You're going on one. God, it's been so long since I fought that scorpion gobshite. Things have definitely changed. I'm pretty much happy with my party as it is. You get 4 to a party, but there is 8 characters and you can swap them out whenever you like. It's fantastic. It's old school. Like the last Dragon Quest was Dragon Quest VIII on the PS2 back in 2004. Fucking 14 years later, we finally get another one. The rest have been on the in-between ones. Were on the Switch. No, not the Switch. What was it? The Wii U and the fucking DS and all that stuff. So they're kind of scattered a little bit. I did get to play a couple of them, but it's the first time in 14 years a mainline Dragon Quest has been on PS4, and I'm happy. It's living up to the hype. My God, it's living up to the hype. Alright, let's move over. Do. Nice. It's always so cheery. And then you go in, you're going like, oh yes, the fucking apocalypse is happening. I made a new save over here, did I? I'll give it a shot. So, you know, Rob's going to catch us up, but we ended the last stream getting Erik back, which is insane. We got to meet his sister and his guilt, looking for forgiveness and all that. After what he had done. Alright, so we're going on our way to Arboria, where is how you access the World Tree Yggdrasil. Alright, the gold fever that was it was a plague in Sniffling. Yeah. It turns people into solid gold. You get to learn about Erik's early life and help him recover lost memories, hoping to find a way to save those who have been turned to gold. Infiltrate the Gildenauts castle to learn the horrifying truth. Their leader, Gildiga, is none other than Erik's sister, Mia. Alright, super spoilers. When we took her down, mostly she was being manipulated by the Lord of Shadows, of course. The gobshite himself. He had tampered with a necklace, which was a massive curse, and basically preyed on Mia's greed. You know, as 2 orphans that kind of went into the thieving ways, as you do, just to survive. Of course, their greed for gold would definitely change some. Alright, this is a bit loud. Jesus Christ, these games, man. Why can't they have a universal volume? They don't. Just in my ears. You guys, it should be okay. Sort of. But, my God, I have to jack the volume up for all the RE. Maybe the RE engine. Maybe it's just. See, it's Capcom at the end of the day. I mean, it's just a volume slider. They should change it. But remember RE2 being very, very low as well. And now DMC. For a game that has, like, heavy metal action. It's like. God damn it. Then you go and put another game in. It's like, there we go. There's the blood in my ears I knew I had cleared up a long time ago. God damn it. Alright, so we're in Sniffling, but this area is pretty much completely done. This is the snowy area. Has kind of a Norse feel to it. Beautiful. I might change this dude out, but Fire Lily made a beautiful fan art of me in this, so it just goes to show I haven't been wearing this too much. But I mean, it is proper armor, you know, it's our birthright. This symbol on the back is the World Tree, but it also is the coat of arms for Dundrasil, and we are the Prince of Dundrasil. So this is Hendrik. I got Hendrik's armor as well. This is the armor he wore when he was kicking our ass, the armor of Heliodor. But now that he's on our side, it looks so much better. The 2-headed eagle, which is very apt, because the king of Heliodor was a two-faced son of a bitch. And we got Jade, our resident bunny. I gave her a new weapon. Look at this thing. It's called the Paladin's Lance. We'll see how that goes. Rab, our grandfather. Also, the Duke of Dundersill, I think he was called, or something like that. Erik, who we just rescued, he's kind of Saiyan thing going on. I gave him some new blades. One's called the Soul Breaker, and the other one's called the Serpent Scale Skiing. I like it. You can actually give him a hat for that, and it's like a turban. And I think it puts it off. It looks so cool like that. Very, very Saiyan. There's something about the shoulder armor or something. The belt. And of course his hair and the cape, yeah. Very, very Saiyan. Not super. I'm just saying. Damn it, that's a bad joke. And of course, Sylvando. That's cool. Even with the apocalypse happening, we managed to reconnect with all our party members and learn a little bit of each of their personal lives. Like Sylvando and his relationship with his father. Erik with Mia, of course, you know. Rab. Crazy old Rab. Who definitely feels responsible for the downfall of Dundersill. Jade, our bodyguard, she didn't have that much of... Well, she is the princess of Heliodor and has to put up with all that shit. And yeah. Alright. So, we'll continue on. Tomorrow in the newspaper. Sudden tsunami of... A tsunami of piss. Oh my god, that's so wrong. Oh lord. But like when tsunamis and any of those flooding happen, the first thing that goes is the sewage system. It's true. Everyone's like, what the fuck's that smell? What the fuck do you think it is? The sewage is flooding. Your bodily waste are now in the very streets. Yes. So a tsunami of piss is not out of the question. But we pray to God it doesn't happen. So we are heading, let me see. I never actually find out how in the name of Jesus. I've seen so many people play this. And they have a little thing that goes, head to this place, head to that place. I don't have that. I don't. So I have to talk to these. They help me. It's called a party talk. You can talk to each of your party members individually. Usually they give you a little bit. Erik's thanking us for helping him with Mia. Mia is now on the road to recovery, but she's pretty wiped out.
Oh, hi!
It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to put the end to the old gold fever and save wee Mia into the bargain. Thank goodness for that. Hopefully I've got all the sound right and everything. Alright, cool. Actually, it's you and Erik I should be thanking. Just goes to show. True heroes never give up. Even when all hopes... Look at Hendrik now. He looks like a bowel bastard in that armor. But look at this. We're a team of ragtags and doodads and hip-hoppers and flip-floppers and breakdancing gizmos. But at the end of the day, this is my team. I love them. That's a nipple. You can't show nipples on YouTube. That's a troll nipple. Look at that thing. He's got a nipple the size of my head.
His areolas are huge. I know. Let's get a measuring tape.
Said if your areolas are bigger than your thumb, that you can read the weather with them. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm just talking nonsense now. I fear I have lost. I have unwound the thread of my sanity in the last stream. And I fear for it. With every fibre of my being, I fear for what little sanity I have left. But by God, we're going to have a good stream, though. Cough, cough. Lilica is here. Yes, we're going to hopefully get them. That's the only two missing. But it's going to be super spoileries all over the place. And maybe, yeah, like some bad jujus for Lily. So I can understand if you want to bail. But thank you for all the lovely fan art. Because, to tell you the truth, if I had my way right now, like I'm loving all my games. But if I had my way, honestly, the two games that I just want to get lost in right now is Metro Exodus and this game. You know? Every other game I love. But I feel like I'm doing my own self a disservice. I just want to sit back and play those two games for the rest of my life right now. Because this game... But see, the problem with this game as well is I do feel like I have a TikTok in the back. I have a... Not that fucking stupid app. I mean, I have a clock that tells me, you need to finish this, dude. You've been playing it for months. You need to finish this. And I don't want to do that. I really don't, because I am enjoying this game. It's not a matter of when I finish it or not. It's more... because I'm playing Kingdom Hearts as well, you see. I knew this was going to happen. This happened with Red Dead. I was very aware by the end of Red Dead. I'm like, I'm putting this shit to bed. And you can't not say that there's a moment where you feel like, yeah, I'm rushing it a little bit. But I'm not rushing this. You know, I mean, you don't need to grind or anything. So these little familiars seem to point the way. I don't understand them. Just like, yeah, you don't want to finish Odyssey, yeah. Even with that little misstep, I mean, not every DLC is going to hit home and not every DLC is going to be important. How many times have we played DLC over the last 10, 15 years where you're like, that was nice. And that's it, you know? You know, it didn't change anything. But sometimes you need more of the same. And sometimes they fuck up a little bit of the story or the canon. You just gotta be careful with this stuff. We can't get you know, not every game can do expansions like The Witcher. It can't all be blood and wine. Now did you finish The Witcher, Arian? I know you kind of got the whatever ending or whatever. I think whatever ending you get is whatever ending you should have got. Kind of thing. You know, that kind of way. I only got one of the good endings because I was like, okay, is there something I'm gonna miss here? And then you kind of end up setting yourself up. So, yeah, that's the only real reason. I think I would have got similar endings. But anyway, now that you finished all that, what did you think, like, Blood and Wine, in terms of stacking up on all your gaming? Oh, this is so cool. Look, we're getting cold. And all your gaming history, all your DLC and expansion, going back even to the good old days when an expansion meant an expansion. How would you rank it? How would you put it up there? Probably a bit of a loaded question. But for me, it's like, it's top 5. Top 5 expansions all time. Even like Oblivion. I loved Oblivion, the Shivering Isles. Probably one of my favorites as well. Unbelievable. I still quote Shea Gorath every now and then. The Mad God? Shea Gorath. What an incredible. Love the Shivering Isles. Look at this dude. I've never fought this dude before in my life. Let's go fight him. The Nightclubber. Hey, we're just talking about Ratting and Raven, motherfucker. Hey. So, it seems Jade is getting first pick every now and then. Her agility must be off the charts. And then it's me. And then your mom. In a bathroom stall. Sorry. Got the worst ending which... Yeah. No Yen, no Triss, no Ciri. I think the Ciri ending... I think it's completely ambiguous anyway. Like, I don't want to... In case you want to go back and play it or watch it on a YouTube video, but let me tell you... The difference between them... You make too much. I mean, the little cutscenes at the end, yeah, but... I never felt it was like anything was very certain, you know. I always felt like Ciri's choices and her future are up in the air. Hence why I well believe if The Witcher 4 comes, it will be Ciri all the way. All the way. The fucking victory town. Oh! Let's go talk to this guy. He might have a little quest. I need to get better at just picking up the quest because when I was playing this offline... Excuse me. When I was playing this offline... I noticed how, like, the side quests are a little bit fetchy. That's okay. I understand it. But, I'm not picking them up in the first place. Alright, I'm a soldier. Sniffling. I came here with my younger brother to eradicate the killing machines that have been plaguing the Snarefelt of late. All was proceeding as planned until that blood-red robot appeared. A terrifying type Geo. Far more powerful than its cousins, with murder on its metallic mind. Eric's my favourite boy. Do you like that costume from? He's got some great costumes. He kind of goes into the pirate side. They've got great costumes. You should look them up. I know it might seem a little bit spoilery for you, but most of them you might pass by. I would look it up. I made a gift for Bernie. Oh, you're too sweet. Hope you're having a good day and you're feeling good. I think everyone's kind of sort of coming out with a little fluey stuff, so that probably means I'll get one in a week or two. My DLCs. Yeah, have that length. Exactly. I think I really like Ubisoft's DLC model right now. Who did I see? It's kind of Anthem. Kind of took a little page out of that book the way they broke it down. Like it's like acts with multiple episodes per act, and then little free shit sprinkled in all over. It's beautiful. It's a little tiny pyramid thing going on, but really works. It's transparent, and you can very clearly see what you're getting and when you're getting it. Alright, so he's going to give us metal slime armor. You can see some of the kind of later game stuff. I'm level 44 now. And I've seen people finish things up in the 50s, the 80s. It's a heavy question indeed, yeah. Which is the whole package, definitely top 3. Don't tell anyone I said this Witcher 3 as a whole is better than Odyssey. Damn! Okay. As a whole, yeah. And which would have stood out to you more? Like, what's funny is, even it's been a couple of years, you know, and you still had the running joke of Roach, exactly like I had, and exactly like dozens of others. How funny is that? It's a love-hate relationship with Roach, you know? You feel like a majestic fucking Witcher ready for battle at moments, and then he goes and humps a fucking tree, and you're like, thank you, Roach. A beautiful moment, you know? God bless Roach, you know? You don't know whether to take him out back or shoot him or give him a blanket and some oats. The Hex would. But yeah, it's crazy that a few years later, nothing got to do with updates or them fixing things. More just that this is your experience with Roach. It's just the way it has to be. It's just the way it has to be. And if I can name my car in Cyberpunk 2077, it's gonna be fucking Roach. I don't care if he's got some metal balls, it's still Roach. No, Roach is... spoilers. Anyway. But yeah. Blood and Wine blew me the fuck away. I was not... After Hearts of Stone, I was expecting something similar to that. Wow. Those kind of things I didn't think was possible in this day and age. I thought we'd those days, like, no, we don't do this anymore. I gotta fight all these weird looking fucking animals just because it's so cool. I'd be Erik Fangirl, ooh, as my friend said, oh, that's okay. I can't think of who my favorite, I think it's Jade, but I mean, that's so male of me. But I like her in general, I think she's a badass. I'm always very attracted in every way to like a very strong female. Someone who can just, you know, just kind of sweeten the inside but whoop your ass on the outside. I don't know, it's something about it. I like people on equal terms with me, you know. I don't really go for kind of too much of the cutesy, you know. Or I suppose like Pyro was talking about that a while ago about women or girls that are a little bit younger than him. And I can kind of see where he's coming from with that, you know. Like for me it'd have to be, I'm kind of like, I would be like 3 years either way from my age. That's my kind of thing, you know. I don't go out of my way. But it's usually 3, you know, be 3 years younger, I think that's fine. 3 years older, I think that's fine too. Any more though, and you kind of get into the territory of asking yourself questions. You know, it's like, oh, is she a cougar? Am I, you know, kind of, or vice versa. I think and it's got to do with, like experience level. It's got to do with respect level too. You know, that kind of way. If they're too much younger and they haven't experienced the same things as you have, you do tend to kind of hold that in the back of your thoughts. Not as a judgment kind of way, but just kind of like, I'm not even going to bring this up, stuff I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, kind of way? And if she's older than you, then it's the same thing. Dude, I do not need to see you flex. Weird flex, but okay. Hey, Rab likes the flexing. Alright, gonna have to put them to bed. With a little bit of puff. Thank you. Thank you, Jade. Have it. Luminary Cyber and Lilica. Yes! Doesn't mind. 24 hours could have been a game on its own. Absolutely. That's what, when you say DLC, I'm doing it a disservice. It was a goddamn expansion. And it just gets me even more excited for Cyberpunk. Because the rumors I've heard, I'm sorry if it's maybe spoilery, but rumors I've heard is about going to the moon and all this kind of stuff. Fucking crazy! Fucking crazy! And you know that fucking CD Projekt Red can do that. They can do that. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swapping games for a part-time job. I like it. Pyro, you're fucking good people, man. I don't know where I'm going. The Royal Library. And that's not where I'm going. How come it doesn't tell me? Right? Maybe... Oh, it's been there all along. I must have hit it like 2 streams ago. It's been there all along. Fucking R1. You see, everybody has this screen. I'm like, I don't have that. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Head for Arboria, seek out your scattered party members, and find out how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you know how I'm going to defeat the Lord of Shadows? I'm going to put a 100-watt bulb in. Ain't no more shadow, bitch. No more shadow. No, there's still a shadow. Shut up. Just shut up. I'm going to get a ring light and shine it on a bitch. You always see these weird, like, drama channels and meme channels, and they have ring lights. Fucking ring lights, like a beauty vlogger. I mean, what the fuck are you? What are you doing? This dude's got more money than sense. More money than brains. More money. More problems. Just pay for your mom's house and be done with it. No, I want to be Erik. You want to be Erik? No. You don't want to be... Do you not like Veronica? I know when I said I was like, she's crazy. I think you kind of went like, I don't really like... Oh, I got on there, okay. Hold on, okay. Get on down, Shopper, again. Put some clothes on. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus nippling Christ. Jesus nipples. Hey. Jesus had nipples. Do you know that? Jesus had nipples. Like, let's just rewind time for a little bit and talk about the fact that Jesus had nipples. The Son of God had nipples. We don't know what men need nipples for, but Jesus had them. Jesus had them. Jesus. Now people tell me like, oh, it's because we're all born asexual. We could be male and female. I'm like, but I still can't wrap my head around the fact that Jesus had nipples. And more in the 10 o'clock news. Welcome back. Today's news. We found out that Jesus had nipples. Yeah, see? Yeah. He had nipples, and they did indeed go rock hard in the cold.
Wow. Wow. Religion's awesome. I fucking love religion, man. Yeah.
Now you must sacrifice 16 goats to Jesus Christ's nipples.
Religion is weird, man. It's fucking weird. It's fucking 16. Why 16?
This was the diameter and circumference of Jesus' nipples. 16 centimeters.
That's a big ass nipple. That's a big ass nipple.
Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. Rain it in, Simon. Rain it in. Jesus. Fire Lily and Silent. Oh, thanks for the host, y'all. I would like to host you right back. I'll host you and give you some cheese and crackers. I know we're gonna get some non-dairy cheese for Pyro. Do you like cheese that's non-dairy? Do you have something about dairy? Do you have like this weird cow? Do you have something on cows? Some kind of weird worshipping cows? I know where I was going with that. Have you messed around with this Fun Forge at all, Fire Lily? It lets you create weapons. You can buy most of them in the shop anyway, so you don't have to go fucking crazy about it. But it allows you to change your weapons and your armor to +3, which is very Dark Souls-like. But that's mainly the best. There's some stuff that can only be created in the Fun Forge. And let me tell you, it's fun. Actually, speaking of which, let me just quickly say it, because I do fuck things up in the Fun Forge as well. Scrap to do when a floor do when your mom's a hoe. That turned nasty. You had to go there, didn't you? You had to. One of these days, my mother's gonna burst in. She's like half an hour away, but she'll burst through the door and smack me around the ear. I'm telling you, I deserve it. I deserve it. I haven't used Veronica mainly because I'm using Sylv. You like Sylv? So you're calling him Sylv now? Shit, everybody calls him Sylv. Sylvando. Alright, I want to rework an item. You see this? You have Perfectionist Pearls up the top, which you get for creating things, and you have to use them to rework an item. Say you get an item as +1. I want to make a Hendrix armor +3, so you dump it in there if you've got enough pearls. Alright. It's really cool, tiny little minigame, but actually has some cool. So I'm going to start off with a little sizzly poof. That's the temperature up the top. You got to hit it, get it in the green. If you get it right on the little arrow, it goes gold, and you get like happy music and +3. Happy birthday. This thing gets crazy though. The Quadra Bash will let me bash 4 at once. And if you hit it right, I'm really bad at it though. If you hit it right when the hammer animation, supposedly. This is like one of those stupid fucking things that's not true at all. Right. Power and critical hit. Alright. And you've got to focus down the bottom, so you can't just go whipping it out at all. Let me tell you, because I have tried. It's not bad. I'm gonna run out again, aren't I? We don't need another hero. Fuck! Went too far there. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I have to. I've only got 21 left. 21. 21. 21. Read them weep. Yeah, I got 1 goal, but that one that went too far is all broken shit. I can't get it back. I can't. Just try. Try a little tenderness. No, fucked it up. Here it takes a long hard look at it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. That's right. Let's say I failed once, yeah. I love your... Maybe one day. I love your voices. Who are you talking to? I practically don't have any followers, but I should get into the habit of hosting. Well, thank you. I mean, hosting... I think it's better that you do it that way than the auto-host. The auto-host is awesome, but I auto-host a lot of people, and they don't really know about it. It shows up on the screen, but they're never given... So you always, like... You feel like you're doing nothing, then. Oh. I know they can't be there to host all the time. And I appreciate everything. I don't care. So it's just a funny old system, right? Same with the raiding. I have noticed that the whole raiding thing is mad. I've got raids and it's like, hey, 9 people come over. 70 people comes over. I'm like, the fuck? And nobody talks. Nobody talks because they're still in the other person's chat. Because if you don't accept the raid, you stay in their chat. So that person's nice enough to raid me and their stream now, basically their channel becomes my stream with the host. but the person could be sitting in their stream, you know? It's a funny system, I don't know. It does kind of force you over there, but I think if you don't accept it, you stay there. So they could be talking to me in their chat and I'll never see. It's a funny one. Now, well. That's a funny one. I probably just am doing it wrong. Yes, I am lactose intolerant, you insensitive prick. I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me? The whole religious intentation's always been a Dragon Quest thing, but it's not anything to get all your balls in a knot about. I don't really care about it. It's just their way of being different. Like it's very obviously you're not the Catholic Church, but like it's Japan. I don't think they really care. So I've never been over here. I don't think this is cool. These must be the killing machines your man's talking about. So you go into your miscellaneous down to quests. It's a little bit awkward to get to. You see, I've done a few of them. The one he wants me to do is... Any of these I can do right now. The Viking Horde. Crystalinda. It's one of these, obviously, to search. No? Oh, it's right here. It's like the second to last one. Type Geo. Okay. Fight enough killing machines near the frozen fjord nearby. Fjord. Alright. I think Miss said she was having vicious trouble with this mission. Just the frozen fjord. Fjord! Like a bitch. I only call him Sil because I can't pronounce names. Aww. What do you call me then? Pooper!
I would call that bitch Pooper.
No, I bet you do fine. I think everybody, probably someone corrected you, and now it's made you self-conscious. Screw them! I can't pronounce half the shit anything anybody says. Jade's getting all peppy. So when they go pepped up, you can change them out, Fire Lily, and they'll keep their pep. That's a little tip for boss fights. And you can change them out mid-combat and they'll get a move, like it won't... Well, I don't know, I still can't figure that out myself. I know it sounds crazy. But it's a turn-based... Oh, cool, I'm sliding. It's turn-based combat. Dude, I'm sliding. Come on. Dude!
Oh shit, he got me. You fucking got me, dude. You got me.
Alright, you win, bitch. You win. I'm gonna kick your ass now.
I'ma kick his ass. I'ma kick all your ass.
Ooh, that critical strike, Jid. You filthy little thing, you. I do like her. Everybody getting crits. You see? You woke me up on the wrong end of the stick. That's very nice. Yeah, keep hitting me. I like it. I mean, what? Let me get some of my HP back. Or MP back. I didn't get any MP back. Maybe they don't have any. Let's just smack them. Interesting. Cyber should be a voice actor. Well, it'd be cool to do like something for a game, definitely. But I doubt I'd have the chops. Everything I do, someone said that to me before. Everything I do has an Irish accent on it, you know? The way they say like people with a big accent are good singers or whatever. Like I've seen a lot of women from Liverpool. Don't ask me why Liverpool, but something about a woman who sings and they have a heavy Liverpool accent. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's like night and day. I suppose it's all got to do with your vocal range or training or whatever. But yeah, it's mad to hear. Same with Scottish women, I suppose as well. You're like, oh, in the name of God. And then they just stop singing it and come out with this mad Scottish accent. For me, everyone just sounds Irish. Everything I do. Even I fart, it comes out Irish. Holy fucking Jesus! I think it's a fart. I'm telling you. It always comes back to farts with you, doesn't it, Cyber? God damn it! You're juvenile. You're a juvenile delinquent. You're a kid. You smell like buds.
Juvenile.
So what, a Geo thing is supposed to come out? You'd be all here. You'd be all day fighting these things. Sometimes you gotta do with certain weather. That's English. That's English, don't lie. That's English. I want to be careful here because I'm using up a lot of MP, and this is what happened when I was in the gold caching. Uh-oh. Jade, married lady. Oh, these guys got all of it. All the pancakes. All I get. Maple syrup on my fingers. Can't pronounce it because every time I try, I stop myself. Every heckin' time! Yeah, I know. I think everybody actually pronounces his name differently. I've heard Silvandio. I've heard Silvando. I've heard Sylvie. I've heard Sylvie, baby.
Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Right, let me go just rest at this bonfire real quick, because I don't know what I'm running into here. I'm dicking around, but who knows what's going to happen. These little dudes want me to shoot arrows everywhere. Step off! They're like thornberries from the Final Fantasy series. Step off, man! Step off. So when you rest, like I thought the time of day doesn't mean anything, but you got dawn and dusk, noon and night, and different enemies come out, different weather, all that stuff. It matters. It's real to me, damn it. So we're pretty close to, once we have all the party members together and that, I'd say we'd be close to taking on the Lord of Shadows. I would like to focus on it a little bit. I was meant to do it yesterday. DMC completely. Once Dante came in, I was just deer in the headlights. He's gone. I was so happy. Honest to God, kid at Christmas. I was so happy. I feels so fucking good. Good to have him back. And I just want him, I want to have his own game. That's all. And be jealous. Can you hop in there? Like a sinkhole? Cool, I like the slippy slidey. Alright, onwards to Arboria. Which has nothing to do with snow at all. It's more of a shrine, I suppose. Oh shit. Now look what I've done.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Here we go.
Something is not right here. Be on your guard. Behind me.
Whoa! Shenlong! I have all the Dragon Balls. Please bring Krillin back. He keeps fucking dying. Damn. The big ass dragon. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Mac.
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord. But now I am released.
That's cool.
Alas, my lengthy imprisonment has surely depleted
Someone likes his
my
asses.
powers. If the skies above Sniffling are to once more quench with fire,
I know it's so old, but it's so good.
then first I must feast. You shall have the honor of being the Auroral Serpent's
Cool. The Auroral Serpent. Nice. I love that. I love how the... It's very anime how the fight starts. I love it. The Auroral Serpent. Yeah, alright. Let's start off with making Jade into her beautiful monster self. Jadey baby. Revamp! Jade's attacks and other attributes. Let's kick this guy's ass. Oh, she lost the power of Pep though. Shite. Would have been nice to have that just one more time. Let's try Dragon Slash. I mean, we are staring right in front of a dragon. Let's give it a shot. 203, not the best. Let's see if we can use Zap on him. Yeah. Let's get rid of that defense. Alright. Oh, he missed us. Missed. Ooh, a black breath. Oh, he didn't miss that time. Alright, Hendrik. Show him what you got. 675 damage from the Hendrik. Thank you. Okay. Now it's time for our little revamped Jade. Giggity go. Alright. Show him what you got, girl. Yeah, 645 damage. This is what I'm talking about. You done fucked up. I think you should go back to sleep, Mr. Serpent. You should try snooze on him, but it's not worth it. If anything with a boss, poison's probably your friend. But I mean, it'd have to be a really long boss fight to make the difference. Let's give him another Dragon Slash, shall we? Let's try Falcon Slash. Oh, that's much better. 300. Okay, we'll stick with the Falcon Slash. Alright, Rab, let's hit him with some multi-heal. Keep everyone happy. Dance with fire. Oh shit, look at that. Need to get our defenses up. I forgot that. Ooh, he's knocked everyone down. Shit. No, only Jade's left. Alright, that's okay. Wonder how he's doing. 600. I'm not seeing any difference. Alright. Right, this guy, Hendrik, has a kabuff, which is really good. Obviously, it sucks having to waste a turn for it, but it's worth it. Gives us all a little bit of defense. Yes! Rob, get up! No! And how quickly it all changes. He's already in yellow, though, so I say we push on. Push on! She missed one there, and now I'm up. Okay. What have I got? I've got a full heal. I don't have that like multi-heal. Nah, fuck it. We keep going. Falcon Slash, baby. Yes, that didn't do half as much damage. Alright, Rob is up. Let's get that multi-heal going. Alright. Oh, Hendrik's back. Unbridled Blade. Let's do it to him. You know I had to do it to him. Oh, he's pepping up. That means he's getting a bit antsy. He gets another. He gets 2 attacks. A black breath attack. That's dirty, nasty, filthy bitch. Yeah.
What's the hell of it? What's it called again? Dirty, nasty, filthy bitch. Oh, Jesus.
See, my defense is not actually doing that. 165. Jeez, what? The main characters let me down lately. Come on now. Come on. If you're supposed to be representation of me, I'd be waving my balls in his face and everything. Anything at all. Come on. Alright, Rob. Will we heal or will we go for the pearly gates? I think we'll heal. Just for safety. Man, it's not rare to get criticals. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, Erik is fantastic. He's really good in late game as well. I need to set up his build properly. That's probably it. No? He's got a little bit left. Yeah. Well, if he does the black breath now. Burning breath? Oh, he paralyzed me. That's okay. I'm not dead. Oh, re-ramp. Oh, revamp's gone. Okay, well, we still use multi-trust. He is a one-off enemy, so it works. That might finish him. That's my girl. That's my girl. Alright. Nice little, you know, shaking off the rust.
Victory is
boss
ours.
fight. 17,000 experience. Boronas. I'll take that cliff sync. Alright. I'm fitter than ever. You'll break a hip, you little bollocks. Right. Yeah, Black Breath is pretty heckin'. Oh, that was rough.
You are strong. Just like the detestable Luminary.
He is the Luminary.
The one who sealed me away.
Cool.
All those years ago.
An old Luminary.
But where Aldwin succeeded, you shall succumb.
Sucker. Jesus. Surprised to see him using Burning Breath like in the middle of ice. Erdwin, the old Luminary.
What the... Can't move.
Jesus. Oh, the hero's last to fall. You called the hero, Lily.
Yes, wretches. Prepare to be consumed.
Jesus, first he paralyzes, then he eats you. Oh man, are we gonna be inside the dragon? Like a fucking Moby Dick moment. Pinocchio. No? Oh!
No. My strength. It's straining
Is that
away.
Crystalinda? Who's that?
Beast, be gone, thou black offence! May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
It's Serena. Down. Get wrecked. Looks like we found Serena. Yeah.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll have you back on your feet in no time.
Thank you. Serena, good to have you back.
Who are... No way.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen. long have I waited to greet you. We of Arboria swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. It's ever so nice to see you all again.
She's so prim and proper.
It's ever so nice.
And Veronica's like,
Serena,
shut up!
it's really you. Thanks for helping us
Yeah,
out
where
there.
did you come from?
But where did you spring from? And where have you been?
I've been trying to make my way back to Arboria ever since that awful day. But I got rather sidetracked seeing to those who needed my help. When I heard that the golden iceberg blocking Sniffelheim Harbor had melted away, I decided to try and make my way home from there. I never thought I'd meet you on the
meet
way.
these characters in the weirdest places.
You're heading to Arboria, eh? We're on our way there ourselves. Reckoned you keepers would be the best folk to ask about a certain sacred flying contraption.
A flying contraption? Well, I've never heard of such a thing, but I'm sure Father Benedictus will know something about it. It's so wonderful to see
Hey,
you all
Serena's
again.
back.
Would you mind awfully if I tagged along with you?
Alright. You nearly got them all. Is it bad that I want to hug them all? Ah, you have to, I've got some costumes for Serena. Definitely show you that.
If we follow the path up the mountain, we'll be in Arboria in no time. Well then.
It's just so funny that Serena and Veronica are twins, but they couldn't be further apart. Always makes me laugh. Like, Veronica does not give two shites about anybody. Alright, Serena is back. Let's see what she's got. Nothing. So everyone gets de-equipped. This is what I had her with, was it? Surely, Brawley. Oh yes, yes indeed. She can use lances like Serena. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, I think I had her in the dancer's outfit. Yeah. Oh look, she can wear the uniform. That's cool. Maybe I'll put her in that. The uniform. The academy. Look, now she looks like a little uniform girl. So you can get like 3 of them, I think. Pretty much whatever she had on her is fine, I think. Anything with let me see, bling bling belt, lol. Anything with magical mending. There you go, gold rosary. You could have her as a little student. I think this other one I made, I would put her in. The dainty dress. Wait for it. It's kind of like they swap colours. Bonnie Band, is it? Oh, there you go. She's like Little Red Riding Hood. Alright. That'll do. Let's go. I think I have them all kind of wearing different stuff. So I suppose is the purpose of it. But this is slowly, very slowly, I'm in trouble with this. It's such a cool armor, but I've worn it for so long now. Alright, Serena. Rob is kind of doing heals for me right now. But we'll see. Serena kind of... She's the late game healer mainly. Whoever you like the most, really. Alright. So we got a little boss down. I love the outfits. Yeah, they're fantastic. I know in Tales of Vesperia, which is another kind of RPG like this, there was a lot of outfits. And with the new one that came out, the remaster, they gave you all the outfits. And all of them have like 10 outfits each. It's awesome. Including the dog. There's a dog who fights by your side in Tales of Vesperia. And he has a pipe and all this stuff. The stuff you can dress him up in is ridiculous. Let's fight some dragons. Always good to get rid of these dragons. Especially with what I have right now. Hendrix. They get to go first. Oh shit, he's slowing down my game. Alright, multi-trust. Let's get rid of this stupid bird. One of my favourite attacks of hers. Alright, I have Dragon Slash and Hendrik has a sword that's very good against dragons. Look at it. It's practically a dragon inside a thumbword, for fuck's sake. Cool. Alright. The Liege Lizard. Alright, I know it's still not great. What's wrong with my hero? My hero character. Alright, calm down, old man. You break a hip. Calm down. I think I did break a hip. Dragons are always gonna do it to it. Man, he's not even in the yellow. Yeah! Hendrik just one-shot him.
All is well that ends
All
well.
the tells are wells and ends are well as an Zuella. You said Zuella? What the fuck are you talking about? Right. Cool that you're playing this well for a Lily. Hell yeah. Cool if there was like a multiplayer thing, but what you gonna do? I love JRPGs. They're for everybody, you know. You like what you like, and if you don't like something, it's fine. Oh wow, what the hell is this? The hell what has he done here? I want to fight more of these lizards. It's a good experience, and he dropped some really good stuff. Here's currently yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to. I might respec him with great swords. Like you can do that if you ever feel like you're like, oh, I shouldn't have picked swords and shields or whatever. You can do that for next to nothing. Okay, this guy gets the first go every time. What a bastard. I thought I had him set up pretty well. I think he's just, what's wrong is the build I'm using on him is starting to, it's starting to bottom out, which can happen, you know. You're starting to get into end game stuff, so it makes sense that you have to start focusing on making people OP. Right now, Hendrik and Jade are my go-to tanks. Speak of the devil. Thank you, Jade. That
Another
shouldn't be right.
Another victory.
Another victory. My leg's starting to feel better, but I can still feel that stretching. Right, up to Arboria we go. I don't want to get caught out here, though. This game is now starting to not give me any way of saving beforehand. Or it's ages ago, and they'll like expect you to last. Alright. The glowing monsters, if you kill them, the sparkling ones, they let you use as an mount, and you can have special effects and everything. It's always fun to do that. Right, multi-trust. Cyborg! Proper, how you doing, man? How the hell is your day going? How was your stream as well, man? I completely missed it. I missed the end of Cactus as well. Cactus managed to finish his SL1 Soul Level 1 run. And I was there till 2 in the morning, that's when I passed out. I missed your stuff as well. Did you end up playing some Sims? Okay, we can't get up that way. It sucks. I didn't want to pass out that early, but yeah. You know, it did benefit me next morning, but you can't fucking win. But today has been kind of a weird old day, like I'm sniffly and blown around in the storm, and then, let's get this guy. And then, got the fucking nastiest leg cramp I've had in months. It floored me. I'm like, no, I have to stay here now for like 15 minutes. It's been a weird day. That's what you get. You get that to the face. You know what some of these do? Yeah, see? Yeah. It's a late stream. Yeah, it started at about 4. Alright, so I was, yeah, fuck. I was hoping it'd be one of those things where like, I'll chill in this stream and props will start. So, I mean, if it was like a half an hour, I would have really fucking eaten myself up, but it was 2 hours. Ah, shit. Well, hopefully it went well anyway, dude. Some more Warriors Orochi? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm kinda like that too. You think I kinda on a Sunday I'll sort of set up what I wanna play during the week, but like as you get to that day, you're like, I will play this. I'm playing something, you know, that kind of way. I'm secretly wanting to play just Metro on this right now. I'm getting close to the end, and I don't know, JRPGs and all that, even grinding in them, always put me in a good mood. This game doesn't need grinding though. Why is all these monsters here? Shit. Are you preferring Warriors Orochi 4 to Dynasty Warriors 9, do you think? Is that just one of those shitty questions that no one should ever ask? Damn you to hell, Cyber. There's the crits right there. And Jade, why is Jade gold? Just because it's her gold? Are you gold? With my gold diamond rings. Now this is a Playboy bunny that will kick your ass. You've never felt pain until you've got a stiletto in the balls. Excuse me. Yeah, you heard me, bitch. We're going up, up, up. I love the purple. Purple steel is cool. I'm also here playing Dragon Quest. Yeah. Said you got it off your stepdad, right? Did you not have to delete his stuff, or was he? How long was he playing it? That was cool to see different generations play them. I think this is fantastic. Oh, we're getting some story now. I think, yeah. This place got tore the hell up. I mean, it was right underneath it. Look at Serena. I think the red suits her. Look at Jade.
This is
Big old titties.
awful.
Big old titties.
It was so beautiful here before.
That style of, yeah, it's 100 times better. Ooh, okay. He's trying to finish something, yeah, since you got 2 games coming out in, yeah, next 7 days. I'm really excited for One Piece. I've never watched the anime. The trailer freaked me the shit out. This guy's jumping around. I go, oh, it's kind of like Attack on Titan. Giant, stretchable arm. How do you explain that? Everyone else seemed normal. The dude goes, wang. Like, Jesus Christ. That dude can grow up someone from a half-mile radius. He'll never know. Gum fruit. Anyway, I'm excited to watch people play that for real. Because I think they're the same guys going to be doing that Project Z, and yeah.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena.
Oh, they're both missing.
Please come back.
Well, Serena's back.
We'll do anything.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together,
Luffy is popular with the
there is
ladies.
nothing
Yeah, really?
that
That's
can-
the main guy with the kind of explorer's hat on.
Oh,
Serena? Is it really you?
Mother,
Oh, I didn't know they were mother and father.
you're
Aw.
alive!
Don't know if they're like birth parents, but you know.
Oh, Serena, my little
matter?
angel. I never
Currently
thought
on
I'd see you
Gondolia. Do
again.
you like that? It's modelled after Venice, Italy, with the canals and that. Wish it was a bit bigger, but
Serena,
nice little
my
town.
child, have you come back to us alone? What of
I
Veronica?
thought Veronica was going to be here.
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it.
Okay.
Somewhere north of here.
They are twins, I suppose. Alright, we'll go find her straight away.
You could really tell where she is?
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
So windy here, I can hear the storm over my earphones. I've been beside myself with worry that some fiendish monster might have hurt my little angels. How wonderful it is to see my dear Serena again. I only pray that Veronica too is safe. Please, my darling, come home. Oh, Serena, such a relief to see my darling daughter safe and well, but where is Veronica? We all go looking. This dude's happy with his puppy. Look at that little puppy. He's so cute. I love the ears. Like he's smiling at me. Smile. How do you go first person again? Come on. The R one? Dee 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 dee. There it is. No. It's so cute. Is this Twitter channel? It's like, can you pet the dog in this game or that game? And it goes through every game. So can you pet the doggos? The Spanish vibes. I think they're going for Italian, but sure, look. I think Porta Valor, that's Spanish or something. It's meant to be Puerto Rica, I think. I don't know why there's a casino there, but sure, I don't know. When the world tree fell, I feared that we'd never see you or your friends again. But now you've turned to us all. Let's save one. Pray, go with Serena to the grove north of the village and seek out her twin. Alright. This guy's just chilling here by the side of a giant lava rock, as you do. Priest who stood in this place when last you visited did not survive the fall. Though I have long since retired from the holy life, I am duty bound to continue his good work. Oh, he's the resident church dude. How we doing? I used to live with my sister, but she's no longer with us. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Jesus. When the world tree fell, she shielded me from an awful impact, and in doing so was mortally wounded. It was all my fault. If I had been there playing outside, she might Might be alive today. Jesus Christ, shit's getting dark. This poor child lost family in the terrible impact of Yggdrasil's fall. Only he was spared. It's been many years since I last cared for a little one. My own son has long since flown the coop. But I swear that I will do all I can to be a good mother to him. Well, at least there is some hope left in this goddamn world. What are you guarding this door for? This path leads to the top of the mountain. It's a sacred place, where none may set foot without the Holy Father's permission. Forgive me, but I must ask that you turn back. See, I'm turning back. La 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 la. Jump him! Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, let's go find Veronica. What are you guys looking at? So many leaves fell from Yggdrasil's branch in the dark day, and those who remain are buffeted by the winds of sadness and despair. More may yet fall. The leaves of the Yggdrasil tree work like phoenix downs. They actually can bring you back from death. Did somebody fall? Jeez, this is sad. I am so sorry that I can barely move. My stomach feels as though it's completely shriveled up. Ah, Luminary, forgive me. My complaints were not intended for your ears. Please do not tell anyone of my selfish mutterings. I know that times are hard for all. You don't have to punish yourself over it. Damn, how you doing, girl? Great figure carved in the mountain. I'm looking at the great figure right now. Represent Serena, the holy sage who fought the Dark One alongside the luminary of legend. Where? I don't see any great figure carved into the mountains. In these benighted times, she is a great source of solace to us. As are you, luminary. Whoa, I can barely see. It's like Mount Rushmore with titties. Now there is probably the best description you can ever have. It's like Mount Rushmore with titties. That is very cool. God damn you, Cyber. Sorry. I can't help myself. Dirty minded to the day I die. Is this the right way? There's a grove of repose. Ah, Luminary, what brings you to this quiet corner of Arboria? There is naught beyond this point save a small and secluded copse. It is a place of little significance to anyone, except perhaps Veronica and Serena. They often played there as children. Well, we're hoping that's where she is now. She's not too far from home. Maybe she's trying to make a home same as Serena. Repose. It really is a tiny place. Funny how Erik still thinks Veronica is still a... Yeah, right? It's hard to knock it, but... She's the same age as Serena.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me.
She might have been taken over by the Lord of Shadows, because that's what kind of happened with Jade and pretty much everybody. That's what he did once.
Veronica! Veronica, where are
Watch her be
you?
like this crazy witch boss.
Oh.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. I knew it.
Yeah, it's probably have like demon eyes on her or something.
Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this.
Little rat dog. Oh.
Veronica?
Whoa.
Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
What happened to Veronica? Heroes transported back to the dark day. Darren, how's it going? Thank you so much for the biddies. How are you doing today? Appreciate you coming by. I hope you're kicking ass. Oh, I remember this.
This can't be happening. If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
All the biddies. Cheers. You're good people. Oh yeah, this is that moment. Holy crap. Might be spoilers for you, Lily. Be careful. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Veronica! Is that how we escaped?
I have to do something.
I wasn't expecting her to be the healer, you know? So when everything crashed, the whole tree fell. We weren't just thrown. She fucking protected us?
You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
Is she dead? I wouldn't kill her, would I? Hope there's no blood or anything. What's that? What's that say? What did she do? Go back? Go back? Goodbye? Goodbye? Did she say goodbye? My god. I'm good. Always kicking ass. Hell yeah. I missed Cactus finishing the SL1 run. Pissed.
Veronica, you gave your life to save
They
us.
fucking killed her. Oh my god, she's not a kid. Oh my god, they killed...
No.
What? This is like the darkest Dragon Quest ever. I love Veronica. She's awesome. She's great crap.
Darling, even in your final moments, you were
saved
thinking
everybody
of your
else.
friends.
By sacrificing herself. Jesus Christ! This is the darkest this series has ever been. And they've never done this before.
Oh, Veronica.
Wow. Jesus, Violet, I don't want you to see it like this. I played 8, I played 9, like...
Why must the good die
I
young?
know. See, Rab's thinking the 2-pack there. Good die young. Jesus, fuck it, I was not... I didn't think they were going to do something like that now. Jesus. Wow, that is dark as hell.
She wasn't here after all. She's gone.
Just straight up kill off main character?
But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must
I am
follow.
confused and angry and sad.
I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
It can't end like that. She was like the best character. Crazy little, crazy person. She's the same age as Serena though, just she shrunk when she lost all her powers. Just gonna dump me out like that? I can't. Return to Arboria and tell the townsfolk of Veronica's fate. Wow, and she was thrown back down to earth like that. Oh, that's what she was really like a ragdoll. See, they wouldn't show you blood, you know. It's one of those E for everybody games, but you don't need to, you know. Jesus Christ! Like I know all of the party went missing, but we were collecting them up as we went. Not like this. Oh man, I nearly prefer Serena to go. I'm sorry, I said it. I'm sorry. It's out there now. I can't take it back. Serena tells the people of Arboria the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. The same day, the keepers hold a memorial service. Oh my god, she's not just gonna pop back in.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy
Wow,
heart
it's like a funeral
is
pyre.
the symbol of all life. Today, we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arboria. Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
Jesus Christ, this is depressing as fuck. That bastard Lord of Shadows. Poor Serena. Like losing a twin is like losing a part of yourself.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the Luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
Jesus. It's kind of fucked up because it feels like they're killing the kid, you know? She's the same age as Serena, but still, Jesus Christ. That's the darkest I was just talking about this game being pretty, like, light for everybody. Many people lost their lives, and yeah, I was convinced that Veronica would have escaped unscathed. Missed so very much. I was so looking forward to hearing. Jesus Christ. Lemon, what is up? Burn that hair. Probably split ends. Are you okay? Seem really upset. Yeah, it's kind of. I've never really. Like, JRPGs don't usually get dark like that. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm confused and angry more than anything. Because, I don't know, like you're building up to. I don't know. Veronica was a little girl. She told me she wanted to be a teacher of magic when she grew up. Now her dream will never come true. Jesus, Granny. She was still so young. Grief that Fidelius and Alma feel is evident, but what of poor Serena? I would not help but be moved by how she carried herself during the service. Let's talk to this one. Father Benedictus, fuck his name, said he's something important to discuss with you, but did he not? He's waiting for you in the cathedral. Jesus Christ, I know someone had to fucking go. God damn it. Remember the day the twins departed to seek out the Luminary and stand guard over him. They swore that they would lay down their lives in the line to shield him from harm. Perhaps they understood the true significance of those words. But I, for one, never expected such a tragic end. Jeez, we really are coming to the end of the game now if they want to fucking kill off characters. Oh, shit. I've always wondered why the Almighty Idrissa would choose for the Holy Sage Serenica to be reincarnated not as a single person but two. Okay. Perhaps she knew that the tragedy would come to pass, that though Veronica would lose her life, she would ensure that Serena lived on. Fate is a cruel mistress indeed. Serena told us what happened. Veronica sacrificed herself to keep you from Mordigan's grasp. And it makes sense. Like, it just kind of, when everything happened, you know, we woke up in a bed and it was a fish. And all this crazy shit, but we were kicked out. You know, you don't just walk around going, oh yeah, we're falling out of the sky now, this is awesome. There had to be a way, you know, there's always some way, and now we know how. It's Veronica that shielded us and zoomed us out of there. It was almost like healing magic or protective magic, which she's straight up like an elemental mage, you know, she's an offensive mage, not really a defensive mage, but there you go. Yeah, didn't seem right, it doesn't, like what? It's like, of all the people, like, I hate to be mean, but I was never the biggest fan of Serena. It's just that she's very mousy, you know. Maybe she'll come into her own too. I gotta give her a chance. I preferred Veronica just because you never knew what she was gonna say. She was just so abrupt and never, it's just savage little thing. Yeah, why her? Yeah, exactly. You look, yeah. Don't blame yourself. You told me you wanted to meet me. Where the hell is he? Now what? What did she say as well? She was mouthing words like goodbye. I think she said goodbye. Goodbye.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness.
So messed up because she's so small as well. You're like, that's like a kid dying.
You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his
wow,
allies
they wanted
rode
to
out
die
to
together.
face the
Jeez,
Dark
do you think
One,
that's what
did you
Serena's
not?
thinking about right now? That'd be really dark.
How did you know that?
God damn, what a game. What a fucking game. Like, I was just talking about Tales of Berseria being one of the darker JRPGs that I've played in a while. This is pretty fucking low.
Well, some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do, for in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean.
Christ.
I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then, I remembered. Cetacean. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver
What's this got to do
wings.
with Veronica?
A beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacean's back that you rode in my vision. And perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful.
I don't like the way Serena's kind of taking it. Like, maybe she's just being strong, but Jesus Christ. It's kind of off-putting.
No. The day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll.
Keeps talking about, like, what, heavenly stuff?
Prepared for you all at the inn.
You know, because
Pray.
it's Akira Toriyama, it definitely makes me think of, what was it, Heaven in, what was it called, Heaven? In Dragon Ball Z? Where King Kai was, you know, Goku went up there. I always loved those kind of moments. It was very odd but relaxing, especially for like a kid. Like for me, watching it as a kid, I mean, you don't really understand any of that kind of stuff. It's like he's stick a halo on his head, but yeah, it was kind of comical and all the stuff he did up there. Is that what they're going for? Is there going to be some kind of heaven realm or something? We all going fucking die? We all going fucking die. Heavenly Isle, you see? I saw in my dream, sure to be your next destination. And what did he call that? Christ, I wasn't listening. I'm pissed. I'm really angry. I'm really fucking angry. What's it? It's like cicada. No, it's like I don't know. He'll tell me again anyway. I shall pursue the annals for any hints on how this magical being might be summoned. Should I discover anything of note, I shall inform you forthwith. But for now, I bid you good night. I'm knackered. I have asked innkeep to prepare rooms for you. Cetacean. Thank you, Lemon. I'll have to take a couple of times, but it'll get locked in there eventually. Thank you. Cetacean. Cetacean. Is it based on anything else? Oh, this is cool. Here reads the inscription on the stone. The ascension after... Okay, that's what it's called. After triumphing over the Dark One, restoring peace to Ardrea, the luminary ascended to the heavens to watch over us forevermore. Is that got to do with the star? I mean, it looks like the red star. I don't know what the hell is the story of this star. But when I start up this game now, there's a giant ball in the front screen. Like, it changes according to where you are in the game. I get that. What the hell? Oh, look, this has all been predicted. That's the fall of Yggdrasil right there. The fall, probably it's called. Yeah, the fall. There we go. Almighty Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, was laid low by the Dark One. Very much like what was it? Jesus' journey. The nascence. The birth of Erdwin. Luminary of legend marked the beginning of the Age of Heroes. You're obviously a descendant of Erdwin. Or Erdrin. Yeah, cetacean. Cetacean. Kind of sounds like a flower, right? Or cetaceous. But I appreciate you breaking it down like that, because they'll say it about 3 or 4 times and you're like, I got it! Don't got it. It's a real thing? The cetacea are one of the most distinctive and highly specialized orders of mammals. I never heard this before. I think I heard of a flower, like a cetacean flower or something. Oh, it's like dolphins? Include the largest. I never heard of that before. Shit. You know, uneducated cyber. There you go. Shit, I thought mammals were mammals. Mammals and mammals and nipples was nipples. Obviously, no. Alright, let's go rest. I don't know if I can talk to many more people about Veronica. I'm really angry. I mean, you can't just rip her out of the team. I've been playing for 90 hours. Fuck. I've leveled her up. I've given her stuff. The birth of Arboria. Long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the land of Arboria, a hero came forth. With the aid of his companions, set out on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. The hero was the Luminary. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Those followers congregated here, and thus the village of Arboria was born. Alright. You're arboring the shit out of me. See what I did there? Keeper's Dreamers. Alright. Is it a recipe? I think Foresight Fountain Dreams at night. Visions come. So you'd expect some of the books here to be very important, so I might as well kind of read them. Even if I just skim them. For the centuries, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scantly little known the origins of this sacred power. One tantalizing theory. Alright. It's kind of. Okay. It's kind of cool. They've definitely elaborated more. I remember in Dragon Quest VIII. Can I read this too? His journal. Okay. Property of Veronica. Why did I pick this house? Mage in Arboria, hands off. I don't want to read. No. Dear Diary, today Serena and I had our very first magic lesson. Father Benedictus taught us how to heal injuries and how to make fireballs. I picked up the fireball spell easy enough, but I couldn't get the hang of the healing one at all. Serena was the complete opposite, of course. As per usual, she started sniffling about it, saying that we'd never become great sages like Veronica if we couldn't master simple spells. I don't feel that way at all. After all, if I get hurt, Serena can use her healing magic to heal me. If anyone tries to hurt her, I can wipe them out with a great big ball of flame. For better or worse, we're always going to be together, so as long as one of us can do it, what's the problem? Seriously, Serena, stop being such a crybaby. Oh my god, why did I come into this house? Poor Veronica, rest in peace, you crazy little mage. I'm going to wreck your pots before I leave. Where's the bed? Right. Blind as bastard. Hey, little dude. Is Veronica dead? Does that mean she ain't gonna come back again? I don't think so, little dude. Such a happy family. I remember well on the joy. Oh, I think I talked to someone before. The bank. I don't understand the bank. I never used it. Is there some... Have I fucked up? Never really understood the bank in the game at all. Like, where would you lose a shitload of money? From dying or something? Ah, Luminary fan. Okay, so we get a free room. Let's continue on and hopefully see if there's some silver lining to all this craziness. A tiny, tiny little girl, all that power and might, saved us all. The dead of night hero hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting in the air. That's Serena playing a song for her sister. Serena is always with the harp. When the game starts off, that main little opening, you see Veronica and Serena. I'm having a drink. Hey Jade, can't sleep either? It's almost as if the sky itself is crying, you're telling me. It was raining like this when I last saw your mother that night. I fell into the river and drifted away from me. I swore that I would one day grow strong enough to protect the people I love. But I still have a long way to go. We're lucky Veronica had the strength that I didn't. Don't blame yourself, Jade. What good will that do? We're still down here. The holy braziers must be kept burning throughout the night. It is my duty to ensure that they stay lit till morning. Well, don't catch your death. But I thank you, and I know Veronica would too. Hey, this Rab. Eleanor, my dear wee lassie. Erwin, my boy. These were our mother and father. Hero, will you promise me something? Tell me your way to your old grandpa Popsy's clogs before you go shuffling off this mortal coil. The people of our Dre are made of stern stuff. We can deal with whatever Morrigan throws at us. But a world where the old outlive the young, that's not a world I want to live in. Me neither. Jesus Christ. All the fucking fields. Jade again? Wait, is that where I came out? I'm confused. I get lost very easily. Yeah! If all your party dies, you reload from your last save, you lose 50% of your gold. Really? I did not know this. Cheers, Lemon, I didn't know that. I think I've ever really died. Memorial to Veronica's memory is to be erected in the grove north of the village. She and Serena would play it. Yeah, that's probably where I need to go. Just want to see is there anyone else to talk around the village. I assume we've no one with us, do we? No, they're all there, but they're in town as well. Arboria. Besides being a town that, you know, that mainly protects and worships the tree of Yggdrasil, there's not seem to be too much else going on. Which is unfortunate, but what am I going to do? You're not going to stick a casino here, are you? As much as I like the casinos. Oh, it's up here. Now we get to see fucking Serena break down. Jesus. Keep pulling at the band-aid. Promise, promise, oh my love, thou wilt wait in boughs above, that our leaves might bloom together. Though time hath torn thee from my arms, and time hath wrought us countless harms, time shall make us one forever. I know she's probably singing it. I'm not even going to attempt.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it.
I think I'm going to have to kill him
I've loved
finally.
it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me.
How is she still together? No.
Veronica.
When was this? Right before we rested, was it?
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
Jesus, do you think like Serena's gonna die because she died, like they're tethered to each other? She got like a...
I don't know.
Stopwatch on her,
You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
You gotta love Veronica, aw.
But I hope they do.
Aw. I think she's a bigger head than her.
Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
Did she know she was gonna sacrifice herself? Probably.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things.
Oh,
If only I had promised to do as she asked.
what a cool shot.
Perhaps she might have been able to make her
Puddle,
sacrifice
you don't see
more
that
easily.
very often.
She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking, or walking, or learning magic. But now I must tread my own path. Alone. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry.
Oh. Give her a hug. She's so prim and proper.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer.
Oh, Jesus. The rain has stopped.
Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake.
That's the way. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the hell she's doing there. She cut her hair. We need a montage at the show like she's growing.
No more tears. That was the old
Alright, Serena. Is she going to be able to do like elemental damage like Veronica did? Or have I lost my only elemental mage?
Goodbye.
And there goes the hair as well that they were asking about. Yeah, it burned up as well, yeah, the embers. To guide Veronica back to Yggdrasil. She's definitely looking out for you up there. Don't know how I feel about the short hair. Could be worse. Could have went like fully G.I. Jane or something. See? Veronica's here in spirit. Oh, do you think that's her? Do you think that's like her spirit or her soul? Aw. Oh, it is. It has to be. Veronica. Whoa. There's a lot happening right now. What does that mean?
What in the world? I feel different.
Whoa! Okay, she will be able to use all magic. They're somehow combined.
Thank you, dear sister.
Serena can now use all of Veronica's spells and abilities. Damn. Oh, damn. No, she's like fucking Willow from Buffy. She's gonna fuck everybody up. Veronica has given me so much, I'm not gonna be afraid anymore. Oh, but please don't let me keep you. I think I'll stay here for a while and listen to the breeze. Go back to the inn and rest. The rain has finally stopped. Wow. I kinda wish it was Veronica that took it. Oh, it's all good though, it's all good. Tiny little Serena. Isn't it very weird how at the start of the stream, I changed Serena's dress into the red dress, which red has always been Veronica's color, and now they've sort of two become one. Isn't that, how weird is that? I've never put her in that dress before. Jeez. It's fucking weird. I didn't even have the dress made. At least it stopped raining. The sky was crying before. It seemed to have cheered up a little bit now. At least I head back to the inn. It's almost dawn. We should try and get some sleep while we still can. And somehow we have to now move on as if nothing's changed. That Morrigan still needs to go down. I'm going to kick his fucking ass. And I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Well, you look at that. The sky is cleared right up. Perhaps it has something to do with the sad song coming to an end. That was Serena singing, was it not? It was. Were you listening, you dirty old perv? He's got these weird little playboys in this version of it. What do they call it? Ogler's Digest or something. I think she absorbed Veronica's magic. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes more sense. Just the way it was kind of playful. It was almost like her soul. She's OP now. Yeah. Definitely she got... Let's hope she doesn't go into a dark mage like Willow did. No. Don't do me like that. Jesus, that... We've actually lost... This is such a depressing stream. We've lost a party member. Alright, let's get some goddamn sleep. Maybe we'll wake up and just forget the last 37 years. Not that. Yeah. It's funny, right? When all your party dies, you lose gold. I'd lose some. I'll give you all my gold. Just don't let the little Veronica. So, well, here we go. We should change the clothes. Ah. Stay with me. Ready to go?
Good morning. Or should I say good afternoon? The sun's already high in the sky.
Jesus, slept half the day away.
Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain.
Okay.
Everyone else has gone on ahead. But I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Just Mary Poppins. I don't think the hero has any sort of love interest in the game. I know that sounded a bit personal. But, no. Jade, there's nothing there with Jade at all. I'm sad about that. Because Jade needs some loving. What did I say? Even angels need some tenderness. Yeah. No, I don't see... I don't know. What's going on? Good morning, hero. Father Benedict passed through here and this morning on the way to the top of the mountain. Good. Yalla Miss Mally. Oh, Gemma, yeah. But is there anything there? Gemma just seems kind of... Are you there? Seems really happy and nice. And kind of a little bit flirty, but it's just kind of like... Come back into the room, Gemma. I mean, the dog gives me more fucking eyes than Gemma does. The dog's like, oh. I had a whole voice for the dog and everything. What's his name? Sandy? Sandy the immortal dog. Who knew? Sandy! Watch Sandy turn out to be someone else or something. Like, spoilers for Dragon Quest VIII, but holy fucking Jesus, every animal turned out to be somebody. Oh yeah, you know that little tiny pocket mouse you've been holding in your pocket for 120 fucking hours? Yeah? No, nothing. I love that game. That was like one of the best twists right there. Spoilers though, spoilers, sorry. Very sorry. I wouldn't be surprised though. They like to mess with you. They're like, one more thing. That must be the Flying Fortress. Damn, we really are high up. Creepy. Yeah, Gemma. Don't forget about Gemma.
There you are. So glad you could finally join us.
So is this the heavenly... It doesn't look too heavenly to me. Heavenly Island?
Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision.
Oh, this lad's having visions all over the place.
I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge.
This lad, he's eating a whole lot of beans and went to sleep, and he's just having weird-ass dreams. Like, yes, it's a vision! Oh, vision! It's another vision! Oh! I think I just fucking shot myself. On the visions! The visions are coming hard and fast. That's called the runs, man. It's called the runs. Run your ass to the toilet.
It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon
Now it sounds like we're following in her footsteps.
It once belonged to the great sage Serena. She left it in Arboria on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell.
Who left it in Arboria? Veronica or the Serenica one? Serenica. Veronica. It's the same, it's the two names put together, isn't it? Serenica. Serena and Veronica. Yeah, they did say they were like the one or they're a descendant of her.
I gave it to Veronica.
It's the same as
a memento of her heroic ancestor.
Erdwin and his son being called Erwin.
When I awoke this morning,
and if we had a name, it'd probably be like Baldwin or something. It would have to have that in it. Oh my Jesus, we're playing as Alec Baldwin.
It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread.
Alright.
Serena,
see, I don't think I have all the orbs though.
would be so kind.
I'm missing some orbs. I think I'm missing 2 orbs. I didn't get anything off that Auroral Serpent. That massive black dragon that came down. It's like Shenlong. I didn't get anything from him. So I'm still missing 2. We can't just waltz around where we please. There's 2.
Of course.
2 missing. This will point the way though. There's going to be like a rainbow bridge to the Flying Fortress. See, we're getting pretty close to the end. Mario just tears through on the Rainbow Road. It's me, Mario! Fuck you!
I think I must be doing it wrong.
Oh.
But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm not Veronica though. The luminary with the mark of light, maybe. Yeah, there we go.
The mark! It's glowing!
Jesus Christ. Whoa! It's a fishing rod? This game.
What?
A flute that turns into a fishing rod. It's like the inventor dad from the Gremlins. Look! I put some shaving cream inside of a box. You're done, son. You're done.
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing
visions. Now you're telling me, Hendrik.
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling. Reel it in.
What is going on? Between this and the seer, what is going on? We're up on a mountain. What are you... How are you reeling it in? god. What? Why a fishing rod? Ooh. What the fuck? Oh, is this the thing? What's it? There's cetacean? Oh, that's why it was like a dolphin, like a whale.
A flying fish?
Wow.
No, that's
it's
a
beautiful.
whale.
I remember the space whales that was in Beyond Good and Evil. I always went like something so serene about fish in the air like that. I know it's crazy.
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream.
Oh, is this going to be the airship of this game? That makes sense, right? Or the dragon. I think Blue Dragon, you flew around in a dragon. No, I think that was still an airship. The dragon was Ni no Kuni, I think. Every JRPG has this way of... And then, yeah, you suppose you had the dragon in Children of Mana as well.
The sacred conveyance of the luminary. Cetacean.
Cetacean. We got him from a fishing rod.
It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid.
I mean, it makes sense, the fish and the whale and the fishing rod, but... I'm trying to remember what was in Dragon Quest VIII. I think it was a dragon at the end. No, I can't remember. It was something. It's only really Final Fantasy that sticks with the airships and that.
Luminary, and seek out the floating island. It
Nice.
is the world tree's
Well, it's about
will.
time. So that's where the cetacean comes from. Yeah, the blue whale is the biggest of all cetaceans. Narwhals, dolphins. Okay. We're gonna ride around a giant flying whale. Because why not? Oh, did I say Dragon Ball? Dragon Quest VIII. Da, 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 da. Oh, it was the God Bird. That was what it was. In Dragon Quest VIII, it was a God Bird. This beautiful golden bird. Almost like a ho-ho or something. Right? Wow. And now we have Cetacean. Cool. Yeah, oh, I remember. I'm just looking at here. Yeah, the God Bird. So are we gonna get to control this and everything? Let's fucking go.
Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now.
Now play, let's go! Someone. The Holy Cetacean. Fantasia Cetacean. Man, it doesn't feel right without Veronica. Cool, oh, it just teleports us to her? This is mad! The size of this thing! Holy crap! Look at it! Hello! Pleased to meet you. God, to go from that deep level of sadness over Veronica to this, literally soaring through the skies, I don't know what to make of that. You know, we really are getting to some endgame stuff. Having a whale of a time, yeah, well, this is crazy, right? The God Board was nice. The loveliest of catches. I award. Oh, look, it's like the deadliest catch, the loveliest. I see what you did there. One for recovering the flute left behind the late Veronica, and with it summoning the seer. Serene being known as Cetacean. Serene being. That's not hard to say or anything. That's the new Bean movie. Serene Bean. Mr. Bean. The late Veronica. Jesus Christ. So we have full control. Oh, look at this. It's a giant whale. Cool. I don't think we've ever had a look at the open world like this before. You know, you get to zoom and pick your place to fast travel, but not like this. This thing is constantly moving. Does it ever like just stop? No. Wow. Take the disguise and the cetaceans back and find the floating island. World map. Look at that crater. And there's the zoom function. See, this is all we've known the map as. Now we see it. It's so different. Look at all this. This is what I'm talking about. I had the overlay. Look at that floating fortress. So he's literally made that out of the fallen world tree. That floating fortress is just a giant fucking... It's like he's taken the carcass of the world tree. How low can you go? Does it go low? Let's speed up. Whoa! Do a barrel roll! Is that the floating island? This is fucking cool. I do love this about JRPGs. It always feels like a huge monumentous occasion in each of the games. Oh, that's the gold place. Why is it still gold? The Gilden Hall. I mean, you can land there. Is that what that gold dust means? Land in the at the Sniffleheim Railway Station. What does that even mean? A railway station? Let's have a look. Jeez, this opens up everything. Queen Marina. How do I get back down there? I have no more access. So what's a railway station? This is a whole different area. And it's all blocked off. Okay. Also, the little trident or the fishhook sign is for the cicada. Or, not cicada. Shit, I'm going to start calling it cicada. Cetacea. Cetacea. Think Fantasia. Cetacea. Cetacean. Crustacean. Cetacean. Underpants. Angry beavers. Oh, hi there. I don't have the key for this yet, I don't think. No. Even though the red key in the door looks better. For some reason, there's another key involved somehow. Can I get 2 keys of your finest white? Woo! Recipe book. An album of imperial attire. That's how to make a set of emperor's attire. Empress robes. Okay. Most of the stuff I don't necessarily care about unless it changes the... cosmetically, really. Until we get to the point of maybe... you know, endgame stuff. I assume... This motherfucker's gonna chase me all around. I assume endgame stuff probably won't change you cosmetically. Alright, let's go. I shouldn't be fighting some of these. I doubt it. Ice crystal and everything. I'm feeling cold just being here. Alright, so floating island. Let's see what else we can find up here. Going about an hour and 40. Very nice. That was a huge roller coaster. But we have now pushed the story forward. Let's push things forward. What do you do? Just summon the cetacea from here. Cetacea. Play the calamus. God damn it, they love their fancy words. See, thank God for voice acting, because this was back in the Final Fantasy days, man. I was still calling her Aerith. I was still calling Titus. There's no voice acting. We're just gonna call him everything. I call him Titty Man. Titty Man. And then you got Waka. Like, you know, no explanation needed. Waka. Oh look, you can actually see the statue of Serena there. Wow, this looks beautiful. This is like a proper first look at the world map. And there's that goddamn ball in the sky. That thing pisses me off to no end. The hell is it? Reminds me of Sephiroth bringing down the meteor. That's what it fucking reminds me of. It's ominous. It's got glyphs and symbols and shit all over it. They're calling it this. They're calling it, what was it? Ordwin's lantern. Oh yeah, that looks. Oh, that was real healthy. So the gold place is where we can land. There's Horo, Mount Fuji instead of Mount Fuji. I actually liked that they've done that. Anyone else would go. Doesn't seem very original for them to base stuff on other places, other some of the sulfur pits. But I like it. I actually like it. It actually grounds it a little bit more in reality instead of going, here's a town full of popsicle sticks. Huh. That sounds good. But the fact that they've based one on Egypt, one on Venice, Horo, which is like Kyoto. What else we got? Galapagos, yeah, that's like Egypt. And so on and so on. Shut up, I can't remember any more of them. Sniffleheim's kind of like Norse. Sweden. Guten Abend, lieben Globen. What the hell is this? What a crazy flying whale. They've done a good job. Like, it actually looks like an animal, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like a whale, but the wings almost like look normal to, you know. The smaller ones are just the fins. I'm a whale! Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil had these space whales. I'll never forget. That moment where you go up to the moon in that game. Beyond Good and Evil still holds up. I can't wait for the second one. I owe it to myself to definitely play that. There's so many floating shits up here. We got this thing over here. We got this thing. There's just a whole floating world up here. It's crazy how, like, we're now 2019. When was Final Fantasy VI? I don't know. It's fucking 94 maybe, I think, something like that. Maybe less. And yeah, ever since that moment where Kefka really fucked things up. I suppose it wasn't the first Final Fantasy to do it, but I felt like it was the first that it made such an impact. Like, you knew there is no going back. I'll never forget that moment as long as I live. Just him in general. I must play the advanced one or something, or the, I don't know, not the mobile one, but I don't know, somewhere, because the improved graphics and that just always has me hunkering for it. Not always for the better, I suppose. That's Zwaardrast, which is kind of like the Netherlands. That's the vibe I was getting from it. I suppose windmills don't mean everything. It's just cool seeing the word Ardrea, as it's called. Everything seems to have kind of that. Let's stick an R where it doesn't belong and see what happens. Like Erdwin and Erwin, Steve Irwin. No. What the hell is that? Have I been there? Oh, that's Octagonia, the fighting ring. Cool. Everything looks so different. That's the Flying Fortress. I don't want to go there yet. I have no business even. What happens if you even try and go there? Let's do it. Fuck it. Sorry. An impressive. I love that. An impressive. The barrier is I'm oppressed by this barrier. Surrounds the Fortress of Fear. That's what it's called. I thought I was just calling it the Flying Fortress. Not possible to get any closer right now. Sorry, my beautiful flying whale. I didn't mean to smack the dab right in the middle of it. I just wanted to see. What is this? The Luminary's Landing. Oh, that's where Serena is, isn't it? Oh boy, I'm missing so much. It's all good. It's been a fucking roller coaster. We had a serious tragedy, and now we've kind of got. Oh, look at those. That's so cool. Those giant cave paintings, like from the UK and that. Yeah, now we have made it to the point of the JRPG where they give you full control and freedom in the open world, and every JRPG nearly has its own open world, like vehicle or some way to allow flight. You know, the Final Fantasies have always been known for their airships, the legendary Cid, of course, Children of Mana, and the Mana games in general. They've had the dragon. Yeah, even Ni no Kuni, I think, had a genuine dragon. And then they had the Godbird in Dragon Quest VIII, and now we have this flying whale. It's called cetacean. Fantasia. Cetacean. And it's like a real thing. It's a group of mammals that are whales and dolphins and narwhals and that, which I had no idea. No idea. I just thought they were mammals. You know? Fish mammals. Fish boobies. Alright, where should I go? Whee! And get to do a barrel roll. I don't want to mess with that star. I don't know what it is. I don't know. So all the gold ones are where I can land. I'm here. It's cool. So basically you could land anywhere. It's kind of like the red doors again. Can you land inside Mount Fuji? Just for shits and giggles? Tss. Burn your biscuits. I'm still fucking angry about what happened though. Want me to go there? Okay. Alright. There is a couple of floating islands though. Okay, what's that one over there? Let's go to this one then. Let's push the story forward just a little bit more. Look, you're gonna look at that. Look at that. You telling me that doesn't look like something from Dragon Ball Z, like the whole heaven with King Kai and all that? Look at the shape of it. It even looks like some of the houses. You know? That's so cool. Warrior's Rest. I don't know what this place is called. What did it say it was? The Heavenly Island or something? It'll be in his name for Drustin, who laid down his weapon in order to... What a shite. Sorry, I was enjoying flying around there and just kind of getting used to it. Look at this place. We're going to see Goku up here with a halo, aren't we? And he's just going to be training. He's going to be training. Eating and training. If he could eat while he fought, he would do it.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here too.
I hope so. But I'm still missing 2 orbs, 2 bosses.
Is that a temple of some
2
sort?
spectral knights.
Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
Look at Serena taking charge. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Awesome. That is my life in a nutshell. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Someone sits out here with a tiny little pot. Whose pot is this? I shall sample the finest heavenly pot. Oh. Pot's like, oh shit, they're actually looking at me. Damn it, load the textures. Go, go, go. Alright, I don't know what the hell that thing's for. Up we go. Please don't knock me halfway across the world. Can we see other stuff from here? That's the flying fortress. Anything over this side? I am so very high right now. Dee 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 dee. Game just trying to pretend it didn't just rip our fucking heart out. Alright. What if Mr. Popo's in here or something? Popo? Mr. Popo.
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there.
Jesus. What the hell is that?
What is it?
Not Mr. Popo. Look at those ears.
Ah, it's you.
I didn't make that voice.
I'm of the Watchers.
I'm of the Watchers. Okay. Creepy fucking voice.
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow over us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
The subtitles are on in caps, even though he's not necessarily shouting.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
Oh, dear.
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands. Many Watchers. But attack came. Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains.
This game's getting fucking weirder by the second.
That's awful.
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since time began.
Was that 5 floating islands or something?
Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
In true JRPG form, we're now getting to the like the godly ones, or the ones that watch over the ones that come before. I think Star Ocean 3 till the end of time has to have one of the best, craziest, batshit insane twists right at the end. Like, it's pretty much a space game, and they're like, nope, nope, nope. I remember the first planet you land on, they have humanoids and they're in their own medieval period. So you're like landing with a big spaceship, but they're in their dark ages, you know? It's actually a really cool idea. I love Star Ocean 3 is fantastic. I didn't like Star Ocean 4, I didn't bother with 5, I just didn't have time for it. It's around I did YouTube and that. But 3, it came with like a free like anime thing and everything. I love that. I still have it here somewhere. Yeah, Star Ocean.
Oh, We're
Great
here
name
looking
for a
for
series as
special
well, like the
something to
Star
help us
Ocean.
defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
You see, once I got hooked on JRPGs when I was a kid, knowing how much I could get from one game, there was no stopping me then, you know, even with very limited resources and, you know, no internet, no, like, real magazines, and if they did, they were very, like, scarce. You'd have to, like, travel miles and miles and hours just to get to a fucking newsagents to buy them. But I didn't care. I didn't care. I had to buy nearly every JRPG that came out, and let me tell you, there's a lot of stinkers. A lot of stinkers.
Not know. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help. But I'm only child. Know little of world yet.
Playing JRPG is like... It's like watching a show for 6 years or something. You feel so truly connected to everyone in it by the end.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes. But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watcher's not over.
I don't know what to make of this guy. It's definitely a Mr. Popo thing going on. Just like, we can't do the blackface. Oh lord. Times of the Pokemon Jinx and Mr. Popo, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returned.
Very suspect.
Cycle restored. Life and rebirth.
Cycle restored. I don't like that word. Cycle's bad. That's bad. It means that we're just going to repeat the same thing with another generation.
Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters. All begins again. Please, Luminary. 16.
Well, thanks for that pressure.
Wait. You know who he is?
He's probably expecting us. A crazy little watcher. He doesn't have a name. Temple of Dawn. Yeah, that sounds very healthy. In heavens above, and have a look at the guiding light. Okay. Have you a name? Been here since the beginning.
My people, watchers, what? Protecting flame.
Alright. Power to banish darkness. See, every moment we wait, the Lord of Shadows grows more and more powerful. Wow. Okay, you weren't lying about the chamber of the guiding light. What is all this? What are these things? What the? What are these things? Hold on, these are like trials or something. A giant kiln.
Oh, it's beautiful. And so holy.
You like holy?
I feel purer just looking at it. Wait, the mark.
Do we carry this with us?
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
The guiding light, yeah. A tiny little lantern.
Hmm? Oh, look!
Oh, these like seedlings of Yggdrasil or something?
I sense something very special in them.
Saplings? Is that what they're called? Baby trees?
This feeling.
Baby trees.
I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
We get to see the memories through these, but why tree? Why tree? Alright, let's begin. Touch the seedling. Okay, okay. Sapling, seedling, yeah. We're gonna see past luminaries. Are we gonna see? How are we gonna see? How's that? This is exactly what this is. Does that die? There's another luminary. Just another generation. Just another world. I feel like I should know those characters.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes. That man. The mark on his hand. Oh. You don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him.
I think
with
he
my
was the
own
first
eyes.
luminary.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat
There's
him,
only
right?
4 there. You know, the luminary and 3 of his helpers.
you're
We now
not
have
wrong.
8.
Let's see what those other seedlings have to show
7
us,
actually.
shall we?
Sadly enough. Hope we're not destroying this seedling by using up its power to show us. I don't like that. Please don't. Alright, that's Galapagos. So some of this stuff did exist. Who the hell is that dude? Who's that chick? You have a mage, a knight, a luminary, and another mage probably. See the original 4 and then we have double that amount, but still 4 to a party, a main party.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did
The fact
it
that
seem
Savando comments on the size of the
special
hammer,
somehow?
I'm just leaving that one alone.
It was no weapon, that much is certain.
Forge.
A forging.
Maybe it's like the
hammer,
fun
if I'm not
size
mistaken.
forge or something.
But what were they forging?
I wonder... Well, I think we all know where they were at least,
Yeah.
don't we?
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
Yes, ma'am. I can't say no to a bunny. I can't say no. Very interesting. Look at the way they're building up this final act. I love it. Unfortunately, I know where the hammer is. Unfortunately. That can't be good. Oh, shit. The hammer's important. So I assume we're getting some divine, some divine thing to take down the Lord of Shadows, or at least break that fucking force field. We know this all too well. That mage dude is cracking me up. Oh, has to be forged in the bowels of Mount Fuji. How very Lord of the Rings of you. Yeah, well, one thing was lost.
I know that view. I'm sure of it.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword. Wait, of course. The Sword of Light.
Oh, yes. Well, the Sword of Light's gone, Jade. It's now the Sword of Shadows. The fucking Lord of Shadows put his dirty little mitts all over it and turned it to darkness.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
It's gone. It was in the middle of the Yggdrasil. It's gone. Come on.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
What, we're gonna reforge it?
But Mordigan took it,
Yeah.
right?
Thank you, Erik.
Are these visions trying to say we need
Make a new one, reforge it. It's just like Lord of the Rings, man.
Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did.
Make a new one. This is the reason why you're seeing this. Okay, cool, Lemon. Cool.
All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of
No,
a plan.
only
but
we can
we'll just have to
swing
fill
this
in the
where
gaps
we're
as we
on
go.
our beautiful whale.
Let's start.
Cool,
by
yeah,
paying
they're
a
building
visit
up to a
the
final
places we
act.
saw
Lovely,
in
I
those
love
visions.
it. Alright, let's go.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
And that was Gallopolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows
They're so
something.
clever because I never really got to explore Mount Fuji before. I was all around Hodo, but I had no access to Mount Fuji. You just wouldn't. There was a big old bear in there. It was very early in the game when you first go through the door of departure, and it wouldn't let me go any further. I beat the crap out of the bear though.
Now, that mountain, it's the volcano near Hoto,
Oh,
isn't
Hoto.
it?
I've always
How
called
could
it Hodo. I still feel like Hodo sounds better because it's obviously modelled on Kyoto. Because you've got Mount Fuji. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck you, Serena. Say what I want. Think you can cut your hair and start
Sounds like we're going on
pronouncing
a wee
stuff?
world tour then. Hoto,
Hoto.
Gallopolis, and where that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
All right, let's go to work.
I like how the party's looking now as well. Erik looks badass. Serena, I think it's good that she's in different colors and very much a tribute to Veronica. I need to step up my game as the main character though. I'm using 2 falcon blades. Look at that, +3. I'm doing shit all damage. Shite all damage. Shite. It's no good. I'm thinking of changing over to but then they're talking about the Sword of Light. I don't know. I don't know. I like the falcon blades, so they let me attack both. You know, it's 4 hits, but the offhand you might as well be tickling the monsters. It's like 13 damage. Everyone else has moved up. I'm thinking of pushing the hero into great swords as well, because it's just undeniable the amount of power. Look at that, 249 under attack. He's 369. There's no comparison. Now, I wouldn't use the Wormfang, although the Wormfang has been very apt right now between the dragons we've been fighting in general. Jade's kicking ass. She's doing her thing. Look, they're pretty close to attack levels. You see? You see what I'm talking about? He is way under that. For a guy who's dual wielding, I don't know. If I would take one off, maybe. It's actually harming me rather than hurt. And I like the main character. He just recently unlocked full heal, so he is a little all-rounder, force to be reckoned with. Erik, I want to get back into, but I do like my setup with like Hendrik and Jade are massive heavy hitters. Rob is my buff healer, and he knocks in a little pearly gates if he has a chance. And then the hero is actually, tell you the truth, he's the weak link right now. I need to sort that out. That's not cool. The falcon blades have obviously hit a massive wall, and I need to switch it up. And although I like this armor, I've been wearing it for too long. It's the weaker version. Well, how's her? Well, her defense doesn't count because I put her in. Like, he's got 210 on the defense. I got his armor. I did that trick in it's gone now. Gondolia with the 2 merchants. I love messing with those two. The 2 brothers, and they're trying to get your money. And if you just keep haggling between both of them, they drop their price almost to 1/10. So it starts at 10k, and you get it for nothing. But nothing happens when you touch it. See, did I just waste these seedlings just so we could have that vision? Oh my god, any one of them could have been, you know, could have allowed the Yggdrasil to be reborn or something. Alright, let's talk to our little homie. I barely know him.
You find, Luminary?
He's got a head penis. Hold the door, Hodor. Hodor? Hodor. What a great game. I hope to make a 12 as well. Or remake some of the old ones maybe. I don't know.
Always intriguing.
We get to bring the literal guiding light with us on our journey.
Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness.
Maybe the guiding light is what like strikes the forge or something. I don't know.
You have seen their
He literally
quest.
said forging.
Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Okay. I wasn't expecting that name.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps or remain. Perhaps.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it?
How does he
Come on, you
smell?
lot.
Who is this dude? Just called the Watchers.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help.
Dude, I don't even know what you are, let alone who you are. Thank you, though. You're a cool little dude. You're scaring the shit out of me. I have to be real. You're scaring the shit out of me. Hero remembers some place that he visited. He can now zoom to travel to Horo and Galapagos. Okay. Nice. I was wondering because I couldn't get to Horo at all. I don't know how the hell to get over there. Yet I would have to go back around through Heliodor because you can't zoom to these places. No zoom in the boom boom. Let me see if there's anything else up here. What a beautiful little area. He's all by himself. I feel so sorry for you, dude. You must be lonely. Stop humping my leg. Oh. Oh, look at them. They're like... Oh. I assume this is what's creating the oxygen up here because, like, you get high enough, you get high. You get very high. The watches. Watch. Everywhere that I go. Everyone that I know. Colorful cocoon. Watch. That's all that's in here, I think. Thank you, little dude. He has no name. He has no nose. But he's still got game. He's still got game. Yes, he does. He's dripping in holes. Alright, back on our magical, mystical ride. It's gotten very, like, Studio Ghibli or something all of a sudden. Everyone's just... It's gone crazy. It's all pretty much literally down to earth, and now we are... It just ripped off the band-aid of crazy, and I love it. Not only is this giant flying celestial whale, now we talk to the Watchers. Watch. Okay. We gotta go to you said go Battleground first? And the fact that Horo and Kyoto and Keanu Reeves! We must consult with Keanu Reeves. Mr. Reeves! I'm doing John Wick 4! Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we get another Matrix or anything else? Will you do a chain reaction too? I'm doing a chain reaction 3! With 4 too? You know. Fly like an eagle. Okay. What was that? Square. Retrieve the ore from the battleground and the hammer from Galapagos and take them to the forge in the volcano. Oh yeah, I do. Galapagos, the Horo Step, Horo, Kyoto, Mongoriant, the Eerie Ire. So is this the battleground? It's the only other floating island really. It's Mount Cetacean. Alright, cool. Lemon, the fact that you put that in chat a while ago, I've not stopped looking at it. God bless you. Let's land here and save. How long have we been going for? I think this is enough. I'm feeling weird. The hammer is somewhat difficult or you're shit. If you're shit at what it takes. Galapagos, hammer, shit at what it takes. It must be a horse ride, is it? Yeah, this looks great. This is all blocked. I'm not supposed to be here yet, am I? I wasn't even supposed to come to work today. There's not much else to do in Galapagos. Is this the guiding light? It's like some kind of giant candlestick. It actually is a horse ride. I know it. I'm not bad at the horse rides. I haven't been there since the first time we went there, and I got the silver cup, which gave me the Galapagos garb or whatever it was, which I wanted. Did it for the clothes. What about the hose? Nah, did it for the clothes. Did it for the Gucci. I don't get the fascination with Gucci, man. I'm telling you. Looks like the shit I wore when I was a kid. I ain't around calling a Gucci and charging $5 grand. Nice. Okay, cool. This is kind of a little puzzle area. Probably something, many levels probably. Something I'm not going to do right now, but we can do that as soon as we come back. This has been a fucking whirlwind of a stream. Can I save it here somewhere? I can probably save it outside. I don't know how I feel. I feel all weird inside. Like there's no mention of Veronica now. She's just gone. And then we have to continue on our quest. Do it for her. Look at this. Battle round level 1. B1, B2. Hello B1. Hello B2. There's these bananas in pajamas cartoon. They just call themselves B1 and B2. Fucking weird, man. Stuff they made. Oh my god, it's still going. Pretty small maps though. 7, 8, 9. There are 9 floors. Yeah, we're not going to do this right now. But we will get it. All this for a bit of ore. Christ almighty. It better cure gingivitis and verrucas and polio and poliolio. All these weird ailments. I hear people coming to me like, what the fuck is a verruca? You get them at the swimming pool and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? What the hell is that thing? That's gross. Why you gotta name these things? They won't wash off. A Dracolite. I'm getting some cool stuff now I've never got before. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on... It doesn't take much to respec the characters. They only charge you how many levels you have or something. It costs nothing. It's really good. You don't feel punished at all or locked in. So if you ever want to try out another specialty with any of the characters, I say go ahead. I kind of feel that with a lot of games lately, which is great. Always give the player choice, you know? Keep it traditional, keep it the way you want, but always give choice. Never take away options, because someone out there will get their panties in a bunch. Somewhere, in the crevices of the world, in the middle of a desert, where there is no internet, they find a way to bitch. And all they said in that one tweet was, it's salty as fuck out here. That's right. Alright, I'm going to leave it here for this one. We got a nice bit done, exactly what I wanted to do. Push the story forward a good bit, but still leave me room to run around and play off camera, because that's what I like to do. I like to play. Yay! And we did some Spyro as well. It's been a crazy day. I'm starving, hungry. I'm going to get some food. But I appreciate all you guys coming through, and thank you, Liquid, for the help without any spoilers at all. I appreciate that. You probably finished this twice. No spoilers. Good night. Thank you everyone for coming through. I appreciate it. Arian, as always, props. Barney, Pyro, everyone that came through today. It's been another like 6-hour day, which is awesome. My leg is kind of starting to relax, which is great. Yeah, good night. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks a million. Peace.